Hi. Hello, matey. Hello. You might see that I've played a couple of games today. Yes. Reason being, I had a coaching session to end it right now, and I didn't want to just sit around. I wanted to play the game, but yeah, I didn't want to stream because I wouldn't stream long hours, and then I would have to like end it and jump on another stream and yada yada yada. So I was playing the session. Session is above me. That was a one good fucking session, if I do say so myself. Look it up. 19 games, almost 89% win rate, 3,300 almost, barely. Hello, Shannon Models. And my capture card is garbage. Whoops. Anyhow, today we're gonna finish this shit. I am around 30-ish something games. It's difficult. It's gonna be difficult. We probably won't finish it today, but I'm gonna try. And yeah, that's about it. Let's play. Enough yapping. Accidentally streamed earlier. Yep. It was yeah, unfortunate mistake. That was supposed to be private. But it's not like you've seen anything incriminating. I think it was fine. I deleted it straight after, so it's nothing happened. It's fine. It was a great technical support session. See you next week. It's fine. It wasn't private. No. I tried another stream. I recorded 2 streams, and I started the second one, and I forgot to set it onto private. So nobody has seen anything. There was like 1 or 2 minutes. Ah. So that's how much? That's 150 meters. Okay, fair enough. Just 150. Hi, Darkman. I was thinking something about Mark's imagine. Yeah, imagine. And have a question. Okay, go ahead. I'm waiting for your question. Do you want to be coached on stream? Okay. For that to function, we need to have something to see. And I'm gonna wait for the replays. What's gonna be your Saturday plan? Playing. I went shopping. Give me a sec. Let me fix this bitch. I was shopping. I cooked a bit. I cleaned up. Basic stuff. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Like a really usual Saturday for me. It will start working eventually. I knew that this guy was just gonna go back like a retard. I love when my technical equipment just works. Don't you guys love it when stuff just works? I do love it because it seems a bit rare these days that like my technical equipment just works. It's the cable. It's the cable slash USB hub slash. It's the USB hub. The weakest point of contact is usually the one causing the most trouble. So it's gonna be the USB hub. The USB hub is really old and it's really shite. But so is every USB hub. They're just all really fucking bad. Somehow, some way. I mean, it's the Jonas usual. This has been happening for how long now? Really long. Guys, I'm gonna sound a bit parasocial, but hear me out. There is one streamer that I used to follow, like one of my favorite ones, and he has recently came out and said that he that he separated from his girlfriend of I don't know how many years that he has a child with. And me being a young adult, I do not I cannot comprehend what that means. Oh, I'm dead. That's 2 clippers. GG. Shouldn't have dropped. Anyways, so basically the guy came out, said that he got separated from his girlfriend and his son of, I think, 5. 3 or 5. And I just like can't comprehend this happening, and there's somehow like a really weird mental block that now just like prohibits me from watching him. And I know that it sounds like extremely parasocial, but at the same time, like I just can't comprehend why somebody would do this, and I can't stop thinking about it. So every time I watch a stream, I just think about it, and just makes it weird. I don't know. Yeah, that was something that I wanted to share. You're welcome. For example, after when you pass 50 pals and don't get some marks, is that by default mean that you lose towards the next mark? Let me think. Let me read that once again and think. I have no idea. Look, man, I have no idea. I'm struggling to comprehend. I have no idea. Maybe somebody in the chat can help you out, but I have no idea. You know, probably my biggest issue with that is that it's like against my own beliefs. It's against my own beliefs, so I'm not sure. It just makes watching said person really weird. Like nothing against that guy. It's his life, and I have no say on what to goes in his life. It just makes me watching him feel really weird, and I can't shake this feeling off. Has any one of you experienced that before? Hi, Luke. Like, I wish him nothing but the best. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's a really lovable guy. I wish him nothing but the best. But this just goes so much beyond my belief that I just cannot watch anymore. I don't know. Okay, that's a good example as well. That's a good example. But that's like criminal behavior. That guy's just living his life. Also, AP socials to 60 Coppola. Shiver me timbers. Mr. Bandera, you're dead. I use damage? In what sense? Trying to shield him so he doesn't die to the Death Star. I feel like he's gonna find a way to die to the Death Star. He seems like that kind of guy. Nice. 2.8 and 3 kills is fine. Dora. I don't know, man. Shit just doesn't work. I got concept. Is that 10 good in this meta? Yeah, I'd say so. Concept is fine. Second thing, I was trying to figure out what to do after I move away from gaming. Because currently, as it stands, like gaming, Blitz and everything else in general, is one of my biggest hobbies. But it's not a hobby that I can do throughout my whole life and my whole existence. I kind of have to move into other areas of my life. So I was like searching for what I could be doing outside of Blitz when this like stuff just finally ends. And I kind of figured out that one of the goals that I want to achieve in like the next, let's say 5 to 7 years is, first of all, to buy a garage, decently sized garage, a nice set of tools, and the third, the most expensive thing, is a little small sports car, like a 2-seater. For now, my goals will probably be either MX-5 Miata, year is probably unknown, or second gen / third gen Audi TT. That's also what I was thinking recently about. Do art? I do not like art. I do not like art. Hi Goldie. Oh, 3.2k, 2 battle 3.6, 2 battle 3.8. And you didn't get marks when counter hit 50 battles. Then you do 51, battle 3.1, okay, by default means all those other battles. You overwrite them, Darkman. You overwrite those battles. You overwrite those battles. So if your first battle was 3.2k, okay, let's say that your first battle was 1500 XP. Your 51st battle is gonna have to be 1500 or more, or you will lose the progress. Do you know what I mean? That's how it works. So let's say that this is my first game. I do 1200 XP. My 51st game, because I didn't mark it in 50 games, my 51st game is gonna be 1300 XP, so 100 more. That means I'm gonna gain a little bit, not much. Even though the game might be good, I'm just gonna gain a little bit, like a small amount. And that's how it works, basically. I'm just getting fucked over with like the technical stuff of the stream and of my PC and everything. I have to log in. Hi, be back. But like outside of that, I feel really good. Had a really nice day. What about you guys? How have you guys been doing? I'm gonna have to take a phone call after this. Oh, look at this cutie. Look at this cutie pie. Aren't you cute? Okay, be right back. I have to take a phone call. Hi. Did you start now? Yes, be back. Just a couple seconds back ago. Tried farming win rate today, but never goes well for me on Saturdays, and that is fine. Road to support, if you want to farm win rate, the best time slot that I have found is like somewhat around like before noon. Before noon is probably the best time that you can. Girlfriend, no, that was my grandma. I just thought that I'm gonna call her back later. What is it with fishing? Don't you like that also? I like fishing. I like fishing a lot. But fishing fishing for me just turned into like a one time or 2 time thing per year with my buddy. I'll send you that Amarak funny moments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vamos. Good bleeds. The issue with our side, remember this chat, the issue with our side is that we cannot safely peek to A. Their side can, because this ridgeline is higher than their one. Which is kind of aids, especially in Clan Wars, but... I'm sorry. Just a super cut of us. I wanted to go for the HE, but it's not worth it. I just between watching the stream and playing my WoW, I can't handle WoW. Yeah, that's unlucky. We're stream now? Yes, sir. You probably don't live alone, right? You probably live with your parents, and that is completely understandable. Like as I said, when I was growing up, when I was younger, we had the worst Wi-Fi imaginable. One guy, if I was alone, if I was home alone, I could be playing an online game around like 60 ms, like 60 ping. When somebody came back and they jumped on the Wi-Fi, suddenly my ping went to 150. God forbid, like all 4 of us were at home, unplayable. And the only reason I was able to play at home, and the reason, like the way how I solved it, was to just buy a 10-meter Ethernet cable, and I just wired it through our living room into my room, and I plugged it like directly to my iPad. That was the only way of me playing. And still to this day, when I come back, that's the only way that I can play. Because I didn't have mobile data back then. And even if I use mobile data, it's like 80 ping, which isn't really that enjoyable. Doesn't know how it works. You just have to. I don't know, Darkman. You just have to be better. It won't show you. It won't show you. That's why there's the infographic, I guess. That shows you whether you're going up or down. I usually play between 80 and 110 ping. That's fucked. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, even though I play on 33. Could be better. You know, my parents weren't really keen on on me playing as well. That's why we never had a like a proper computer. If they're gonna rush me in the plane, I'm gonna cry, but not much I can do. Oh look, they're coming. Slava. 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 Always happens. Nice. 2.9 and 1k spotting is still fine. Hi, Anton. Nice too. Actually, it turned out to be a decent game. Vamos. +2. To tak bývá, to tak bývá. I also used to have a really good internet when I was at like the student home, if you want to call it that. Edurome is goated. But now I'm actually like paying for my own internet, and it's amazing. Yeah, that was unlucky. If I had AP, like really, if I had AP, life would be so much more amazing. You can't not love this gun. You just can't. Shit. He's gonna peek again. He has two other tries. One. I can finish him. Let the Yak Tiger die. Ah, you're shooting me, not the Yak Tiger. Fair enough. Hi, Antonio. Antonio. Ignatius, sorry. Does he have a single shot, or what is that? Stop pulling back into the yak tiger, you dumbass. Stand still. Just asking. Possible or what? Which would you choose? Or do you mean Bebek? Like if I got to fire a post World War tank, yes, I would definitely take it. That seems like a cool opportunity. Don't know which one though. Nice. Nice, so 5k, 4 kills, no bases, but I don't know. Maybe I can still get an ace out of this. But I guess this tank has high ace requirements. It is a nice. Okay, nice. Plus 5%. Good evening, Emma. How many heavies did I have? 3. We have also 3. Think. I want to play left. Why not? I think I'm quite good against the T-57. And cover Panzer. And TP. 40 bells exactly? Yeah, we're not making it in 50. But I didn't even expect that to happen, so... This tank is quite difficult to mark. But yeah, no, I think we're doing fine. Overall. They have DPM on him, never mind. I'm dead here because my team is sitting in the back. And his is actually playing the game. Ah shit, close. Yeah, it seems like you can't really commit anywhere, but that's been the case for the longest of time. That's been the case for the longest of time. It's just that, like, your piles really matter, and if you want to be consistent, you shouldn't really commit to almost anything, unless it's like a 100% play. So am I noticeable right now? You could say that as well, yeah. I guess you're just noticing it way more often. You could also say that. But yeah, no, definitely, I'm losing a lot of games just because I want to play more aggressive than I should. Okay, that's true. But that has been like the golden standard to playing consistently. You shouldn't really do much. You should find yourself a suitable position that's fairly safe, but still can see a lot, and click. No, smart. There isn't anything. There isn't anything like smart aggression anymore, because even the slightest amount of aggression is just gonna get punished by a tank driving at you, because they just want to. Yes, Anton, you can't really play aggressively and get away with it, because like you will not have a good game. Or the Mashi. Yeah, you don't want to start working. Trust me, it's only getting downhill from there. Like setup. I'm not really that mad about tank destroyers like ruining my aggressive plays. It's more so like stupid players ruining my aggressive plays. Every single aggressive play that you do that used to work doesn't really work anymore, because they will just jump on you. They do not care. They do not give a fuck. They will jump on you. They will kill you. You will die. And if you don't die, you're just going to be left at a one-shot. And you're not going to get any damage because the people just drove into the open to shoot you. That's the worst thing about like marking tanks, is when you like instinctively want to do an aggressive play because you're in good matchmaking. You have a nice heavy tank. You can do it. You say to yourself. But then you kind of realize that you have done the play, but like the reaction that you expected from the enemy team wasn't really the reaction that you met. And they just overcommitted in front of the 6 other members of your team. And they just died. And the game is over. And you have 2k damage. And like you just can't do shit. You're a one shot, you can't play now. That's the most tilting part about playing randoms. Doesn't really like happen that much in ranked, for example, but there are worse things happening in ranked. For example, not moving at all. And the fact that ranked is filled with players who don't really belong there to begin with. That's also an issue that I've found. So yeah, you have to be really on your point. Like there is no room for error nowadays. Because if you even slightly overcommit, God knows you'll get punished for it. And it swings both ways. It's not just the enemies countering your aggressive plays, your teammates are also countering your aggressive plays, because maybe they will not want to move, they will sit in base. And you will just look at the minimap 1 minute after the game starts and they're all sitting still in their base. I think the 704 just got hot to it. Not playing the game is the best way to play the game. Yeah, just be a pussy. Legit, just be a pussy and sit still and click. Just share a bed. How can you go back? You clearly paid that object 704. Nope. I did not. He was just really determined to shoot me and didn't want to move. He unbinded his joystick. He couldn't find it. Not surprising for a TD player, honestly, that he couldn't find his joystick. How can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? I hate these. Of course I do. If you're going to 3k average in Hulk 12, you're a god. I had that yesterday, didn't I? Domenico ti sei alle piccia. Domenico ti sei fa piccia. Arzi piccius. Hanet for us. People like this Dominic are also my favorite people in the entire world. They just arrive somewhere, they like just take your position and say fuck you, you will not be able to play. My position now. Go T30, go T30, Slava, 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 Slava Dimitri. Поехали, поехали. Show him. Good job, Dimitri. I think 3k in Hulk is an achievement, honestly. Considering how shit that tank is. Nice. I hate the fact that I can't track an E75 with my tank. Whoops. I weren't even there. Or I wasn't even there. Leave if the aim is AFK. That's not good. Good. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I had it tested. Hawk has literally the highest DPM among light tanks. Yeah, how much of it is useful DPM? I mean, Vickers on tier 10 also feels like it has, or should have the highest DPM on any like light tank, but it feels like shit because like, you have 300 alpha and this has 240 alpha at tier 9. Like high DPM does not necessarily mean high usable DPM. Do you know what I mean? Hawk has 3100 almost, but it has 240 alpha, which feels really shite because, like, yeah, 240. Tier 9. In a world where you just get two-shot it. But you cannot really trade in a tank that doesn't have HP and armor to begin with. I don't know. I would just gladly take this retard mobile over Hawk any day of the week. Don't mind the fact that the tank is sizable, doesn't really have the best mobility, nor does it have the best camo, and you're kind of stuck with an awkward package that you have to maneuver around. The DPM might just be the only thing that the tank has. It's the Vickers situation all over again. Just a big box without DPM. Without armor, without view range, without camo. The only saving grace is the DPM, but your alpha is so shit that most of the time you're just going to be shooting 10 years and still have 3k only. Hey retards, I have to pass through, thank you. Can't wait for next patch where I won't be able to bend the Caro at all. Like zero, nada. No chance. Yeah, it has the mechanics, which is cool, I guess. It's another saving grace of the tank. I was wondering where you were standing because I didn't get hit by anything. Ah, there you are. That's not my spotting, surprising. I felt like I spotted him there, but... Nice. At least something. I'm interested about a debate about a tank that usually nobody plays. Yeah. I mean, I would just stop the debate. It's kind of pointless. Let's be honest here. Just let me suffer in peace. I do not like the tank. I did not like it when I played it. I did not like it yesterday. I do not like it now. I'm gonna have a good time with the DPM. Like one game in like 100. Hi Damien. Stop arguing, guys. It's fine. It's only a stupid tier 9. Boom. I think it's just a question of time until I just get completely fucked over here. Because 1 TD, yep, there it comes. There it comes. This tank is underrated. Not according to the gun marks. According to the gun marks, this tank is as good as Arena Charonte, Specie. So it seems to be very, very fairly rated. Nice. And 46 pattern is really nice. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. That was the biggest surprise of the whole marking stream. I don't think so, they tested. It's just maybe stronger turret armor slightly, but it's just really good. Like it just feels good. Just feels really good. What do we have? Like a 3.1, 3.2 session with it? Like, and we marked it in 45 games, 48 games. Well balanced tank. Yeah. It's really good. It just feels really good. It has like everything that you would really need. It has some armor, it has some mobility, has a really good gun, DPM, everything. Good pen as well on the APCR shells. 350 alpha. Just good stuff. And you absolutely screw over tier 8s. E5 looks really good. E5 looks really good. E5 could unironically be meta in tournaments again. The tested E5, most importantly, got HP, got a bit more DPM, and maybe it became slightly faster, but I don't care. But DPM and HP is the thing that you care about mostly in like Clan Wars. So like fully kitted out, E5 has 2640 HP, just like Kronwagen 25B after update, and it has 2900 DPM around that, which makes it really good. Like, those are the things that kept E5 from being usable, and reactive armor. But with the removal of reactive armor, I think it's time for E5 to make a comeback. And Ice 4, and Mouse, and stuff like that. And we can't forget the fact that E5 has one of the best heavy tank guns, period, with 215B. Yeah, E5 is pure heaven. Apart from the fact that it still has the bugged side armor. And what I mean by that is that you cannot side scrape with it, because every time somebody hits your tracks, it auto pens the sides in a side scrape, so... Once they fix that, E5 is gonna be really strong. But they probably won't fix that like till Reforged, if it happens. It's the biggest flaw that I have, like the biggest gripe that I have with E5. The fact that on PC it can side scrape with the same stats, but on Blitz it can't, because the way that armor and tracks work, like any screen like in front of armor and how it nullifies the angle, is just retarded. $3064 with HG. I7 meta was insane. Nah. It just seems like all of the previous meta tanks that we had, like your IS4s, your E50M, E5s, 215Bs, Chieftain, Kronwagen, Mouse, even 60, for example, look decently strong and like pliable. 50B as well. So yeah, life's gonna be good. Even Sheridan missile doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. Even Type 5 is gonna be way more usable, which I'm happy for. I like that tank. Oh, but that seems to still be running. I'm gonna jump into a room. Go ahead. Pajo, jestli se ještě koukáš, já to řeknu rovnou takhle, stačí zahrát třeba 15 a pokud zbyde čas, tak se na to koukneme někdy jindy. I can't overcommit because look my team, look my team, look my team, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe he's just gonna commit with the 50B, I'm kinda scared. Where do you guys think he's from? Two 868? Yeah, around that number. Seems to be accurate. That's with sandbag, right? Nice. My mouse gets 3.3 HP, that's cringe. No. Mouse is one of the, if not, the most skill intensive heavy in the game. Yeah, you're gonna be playing it with a rammer, there's no point in running Kali. It has like 340 heat, no? But yeah, you won't be HP maxing with a mouse. That's a bit stupid. I think the best setup is just double sandbag and enhanced armor so you can actually bounce something. Which still gives you like 3100 or 3200 HP. We're on each other's team. Just a new one, Amarak 50B Illumi. Arak, I'm with you. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it. Yeah, but do you need 384 heat pan? The biggest issue that we're gonna have with E5s is that 215B can just pen your gun, which is stupid. But yeah, will happen. They don't even have to aim for the cupola; they will just pen the gun. No, you can hit the small cupola even without Kali. That's the beauty of the E5 because it has such a good gun handling. So you don't need it. I need to get myself something to drink after this game. But yeah, no, it seems like good times are coming. Apart from IS4, I'm not the biggest fan of IS4, but it's like okay. Just don't like driving it. Kampfpanzer in tier 10 looks a bit useless. The Kampfpanzer 70. Just because 60 DP is getting stronger, that tank just looks a bit weak. Yeah, you can. If you have, I think if you have 310 APCR or AP, doesn't matter. Something that can go through modules, you can just pen the gun very easily. That's been like the worst thing about E5, but you can counteract that by using enhanced armor. But then you're losing on the nice DPM that you would have otherwise, so... What a poor thing. Look at it. Poor thing. Poor thing. It's 12 hours sleeping shit. What does that mean? As in you were sleeping for 12 hours? Or you were working for 12 hours? Maxwell. Nice suit. 4 kills, 3.6. 300 assistance. I was late for 12 hours and I'm still tired. Yeah. You have to get some like moving in yourself. If you haven't done so already, that's what helps me mostly. If I sleep these long hours, I just go outside for a walk or I try to take a run. And it's better. We're getting close to the second mark. Outside, ew. Come on now. Each one of us... Fuck, I wanted to water. Each one of us has to touch grass at some point. I tried to sleep for 8 hours only today, but I ended up waking up at around like 10. I love this position. If you can find somebody stupid enough to play that bridge, you're golden. Okay, Charlington, I think you're a bit stupid. He might re-peek. I'm gonna act as if I don't see him. Works every time. Look. I said it works every time. Come on. Okay, it doesn't work every time. Gee. Nice one, Fuse. I tried being a pro in this game, ended up being worse than top 8 level. Well, you haven't tried hard enough. That's all I'm gonna say. Come on. PC pleb flexers is stated. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Close enough. Discord doing Discord things, yeah. I've seen that I've had notifications on my Discord. It just like popped up randomly now. Yeah, no, somebody has not been behaving, and ended up being in my DMs. Yikes. But yeah, no. The test that if you wanna give comp another shot, I think squad 1 is gonna be picking up, or is still picking up new players after the thingy, what is it called? The leader comp. And give me a second, I need to get water. It's fine. I don't think you're not smart enough to realize that, man. If Toby wouldn't be all the way up my ass with his requests, I'd maybe play first team again. Yeah, I'll play leader comp and wait for new meta to come around. Otherwise, not interested in actually trying to get back into top 8. Like, as in you're not actually interested in getting back to top 8? Unlucky. The wait for new meta seems like it's lasting forever. It's only a couple of weeks, man. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We can manage. Get your mouse ready. Brother, I am the mouse guy. I am the mouse guy. Somehow, some way, even though I don't really like super heavies on randoms, I really love being the big chungus in Clan Wars. I really love just like driving. I am the super heavy guy. I love super heavies in Clan Wars. Just being the I do not give a fuck guy and just like pushing somewhere, and everyone is bouncing you because they can't pen. the best feeling in the world. Shibal. What do you mean I'm not smart enough? I didn't say that. Come on now. Hey, do you enjoy 37 minutes of German heat? Well, you have to shoot heat. My mouse does not have to shoot APCR. Hi, Andy. Hori's dead. Hori's dead after the rebalance because, as far as I know, minus reactive, minus sandbag just makes the tank completely useless. You can't bypass being a TD anymore, and being a TD blows, so 324. Oh, 1 HP. Lovely. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Darkman. Not sure if you're trolling or not, but I didn't say that. I've heard that it's losing Sunback reactive too, so that's nice. I got rolled for 450 by a Leo 1. Prototype. By Leo Prototype. I'll be able to squeeze it one more. Unlucky. I won't. And until we got this new meta, pump out more streams of current gun marks. Yup. Seems like the plan for the both of us, I guess. It is the best thing you can do right now. It's the... Okay, I'm gonna rephrase that. It's the only thing that you can do. Unfortunately. Really curious how Concept will play after the update. I think Fuse is just gonna be... It's just gonna be a Yo. A better Yo. I don't see much purpose in playing Yo when you can play Concept on B. I guess it's just gonna be about you being able to dictate the engagements, and if you can do that, Concept will be great. If you can't do that, you don't have the DPM that you had anymore. So I don't know. Darkman, I'm gonna make it my life's mission that you will get 3 gun marks on your 268. I'm gonna make it my life's mission. Yeah, so far so good. Even though the play looked kind of troll, it seems to be working so far. Nice. I think Darkman needs to have his 268 like 3 marked. Markman SMX, true. Just wait a bit, Andy. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. I would give it like a month. And guard marks are gonna be way more accessible on some tanks. Less on others, but on some they will be. But that's a given. GG. I go, bro. I had 83% my 268 and now 64. I mean, you're gonna get it back up. Do not worry about it. Ooh. It's gonna happen. Do not worry. Did he not accept? No, he's still invited. I mean, I would imagine that E6 is going to be really high up there. Does make sense. Since it's one of the strongest heavies right now. And like the armor profile didn't really look that much different, to be honest. So unfortunately, it just doesn't have deep. It just doesn't have HP like the other tanks, the other supposed meta tanks. So I didn't even include it in my prediction. I know exactly what you mean, detested. Vladimir is not gonna go forward, unfortunate. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. The test that I'm of the same opinion. Okay, he has the clip. That means he's out. Oh, he has to be. No way, he's not out. Oh, never mind, that's a single shot. I'm stupid then. Guess it should have been obvious by the low alpha. Don't go into the open. You're just gonna get shot by everyone. At least something. The tier 9 only has a single shot guns? Okay, fair enough. I'm stupid then. Yeah, everyone can get to first mark. It's only 65%. High score. Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony Club. Hello, Utah. Long time no see. I mean, so far so good. They're kind of pushing it to nothing. With 7 people. I wish we could kill the E100. Oh, E100. T100. So I could like push like this. But he's still up there. Maybe I could hunt him down. With the Progetto from the other side, I think he'll be forced to run. Nah. He drove into the Progetto. You're in the States right now. Where's Michelin when a man needs him? I really hate the fact that when I track people, nobody shoots them. So like, what am I tracking them for? Got you. And he has me. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. The fuck? I shot the cupola. Oh, okay, goodbye. GG, good. If you're perhaps interested, join us, check your Discord server for the biggest gun marks in this game. What am I missing? First of all, you marked a tier 8, so I'm guessing you're on the test server. But yeah, I can't see them. So I guess that's the joke, right? Since I can't see them. Look at the muzzle. This is the tier 8 Czechoslovakian heavy, right? Those are the gun marks. Because they couldn't place them anywhere else, they placed them here. What the fuck? Škoda golem. Yeah, no, great stuff. Yay, second gun mark. They'll have to change the skin. They'll have to change skin on that tank, like, to make it work, I'm guessing, because you can't make it like that. Surely not. It would just look bad. I mean, when the patch hits, I'm just gonna make to... I will have to mark T49. Because Michelin said so. I love that BZ. I love the fact that the BZ just has overmatch on the top of the tank. Harassane. Hello, hello, hello. Monk. Next. For some reason, I thought this was VKP, but it's the tier 9. This keeps happening to me. Somehow. Okay, Dad. This keeps happening to me with the tier 9 Visa and 5A. Or WZ and 5A. I keep mixing those up for some reason. Is it gonna come towards tracking? Yeah, it will. Oh my god. How are you, Jonas? I'm doing fine. Today's a good day. Having a good session, just having overall a really nice time. I'm happy. I'm happy with how things are going in my life. Like, everything's fine. Nothing's really bothering me. Nice heat chill. Max run a fire, vamos. Cool. I thought gun marks were tier 10 and tier 9, just in a Discord T56 with gun marks. Yeah, it's gonna be next patch. So right now it's on the open test. +2, vamos. Another ace. Let's go. You know, how are you? How are you doing? We're getting good matchmaking as well. Even though tier 10 games will be better in terms of like XP. But in tier 9 games I could be more active and like try to push more. Guess it's a trade-off. Whoops. You will really do Murat 3 marks before the patch? before December patch when Mura actually becomes good. I think you should save it. I think you should save it and just do it day 1 on the patch. Because the requirements are still going to be low, but the damage output in that tank is going to be so much higher. That's the big brain move right there. I'm planning to do that with my E5. Like E5 is gonna be better next patch, right? So I'm just gonna wait. Now the challenger is approaching. Charlemagne this time. It's really hard to see the weak spots on that fucking skin. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just 300 heat. Do not sweat it. Do not sweat it, brother. It's just 300 heat. Finally, we penned those. Let's go. It finally happened. I'm getting schooled by tier 8 heavies. Liv is better hold down tank than I am. I just got venom. Let's go, I penned him. Do you think I'm gonna be able to kill him, guys? Do you think that's possible? Oh, never mind. Somebody stole him. GG. Fuck my Chungus life. How much did I lose this game? Wait, I didn't check. 0.18, not that big. Not that big. Yeah, I've seen the video. I'm gonna play it later. Yeah, no, Caro scares me the most. Not Lion. Caro looks scary, like armor-wise on the turret. For some reason. For some reason, I need to have 380 pen to be able to, like, go through it. Through the cheeks. Not sure if that should be in the game, but who am I to argue, right? Hello, multivitamin. Yeah, you can. You can. If he was really petty, he could have waited around the corner and just shot me a couple times, but thankfully he didn't do that. Just gotta buy nitro for it. You don't have to buy nitro for it. If it's a video, you can just compress it. Don't give Discord money. They don't deserve it. Whoops. Lovely. This guy doesn't see me. Nice high roll there. It's in clips. Let me have a look. Is he gonna drive in front of the E100? Jesus Christ, he does. So stupid. Does it have music in it? Let me check. Right. Seems like it doesn't have any music in it. Shouldn't, since it's a what? Yeah, okay. Is the screen stuck? Or can you see it? Right. The screen seems to be stuck. Let me just reset it. Properties. Restart capture. Good. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we?
I just noticed I'm pushing into multiple tanks. Must be a hit.
I was even going there.
Was a hit. I'm the goat.
Oh, that's even 100. Or is it a bad shot? No, it is a bad shot, okay. I really like how the professional orange looks on Reno. I'm more of a cyber summer guy on my Reno, but this one looks really nice. Okay, we're not DPM maxing.
Let me just ignore the hori. No, of course we cannot.
I find it interesting that you're holding your shell and you're reloading, like, the one
Why
that
can I not
doesn't have
pen? I was
DPM.
about to ask.
Okay, the hori's stupid. Vamos. I guess you were holding it because you knew that you were gonna low roll. Fair enough. If I had that foresight, I would have been top one.
I'm just playing with this hori, but this is over now.
Well, thank God the pattern is retarded.
I'll be very frankly, this hori should not be this dumb. Yeah, but this is it now. This is it now. How's this possible? What?
Reasonable crash out.
No way! Oh my goodness, what the fuck? I was just... I was baiting 3 people at once.
Yeah, no, reasonable crash out. Respect.
Holy damn, what the fuck did I just do?
Let me see the rolls, wait. So he's on what, 982? Okay, I thought it was 800, then it makes sense. I will still shoot it and cycle
Just
through the
ignore
good
the
DPM. How much did you do? 430, that's a high roll.
Oh,
Oh, I guess it worked. I would have just cycled through the DPM. But yeah, no, very cool. Once in a lifetime sort of game, that was. I lost 0.30. Chee. What percent? We're at 87%. 87. I'm so into Dynasty moment. Yeah, that was a 40% moment. How's it going today? Good. Had a decent day today. Didn't do much. But I also wasn't expected to do much, you know? So life is amazing. Tomorrow is the first day of a leaders competition. I'm really excited for leaders comp. Feel like it's gonna be a great time. We got a nice team going on. Just overall excited. Should have been clear to me that I haven't yet left their like base. Should have had the foresight. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get AIDS here. Cause I'm so into you. This is bad. This is really fucking bad and he just pens me. I don't know, we just lost somehow. Game's over. Position and a little more touch my body, cause I'm so into you. 0.90 Chi. Okay, let's go. I could be fighting an STB. That's not the greatest thing, but okay, it's just the CS and a Hori. Hori's in the middle. Why now exactly? Why now exactly are you middle? one shot. Another challenger approaches. I'd much rather just focus the Hori. Like, we have to kill them because there are tanks coming from our ass. Yep, like this one. Good. This guy went AFK, cool. One shot. The Kennedy went from below. Can just peek this and kill him. I shot his mantlet. One. Two. Will you be ever doing tune with Zobs? Unlikely. I don't really enjoy playing with people that I don't necessarily know. But I'll think about it. I just like to do my own thing. Stock Centurion, were they doing this in 2910 pubs? Was he stock? I thought it was. I thought it was fully kitted out. Can I get enough to buy another crate? I can. 14 mil, goodbye. Nothing good. Chi. At least I'm like exchanging credits into free XP. Which is an okay trade. I'll take that. I'd take that any day of the week. I mean, the free XP is gonna get converted up the more I get it, so it doesn't matter. Like, credits are worthless to me anyways, so I think it was worth it. In my head, at least. It was really worth it. I'm gonna have a look at your Amorite later. I know that it's there, I'm not gonna forget it. I'm not gonna forget it, do not worry. You can have all of my credits. I think this month I spent 160 million credits, or 1,000. 160 million credits, yeah, adds up, yeah, good. Numbers. I have every single like tank that I would want, so it doesn't make sense for me to hoard credits. Credits are useless anyways, since I just make more every time I press the battle button. It's not like on PC where credits are actually like a decent commodity. There's a random Type 63. What is a Type 63? Where did that thing come from? Where did that thing came from and why does it have so much armor? Of course he chooses me, man. Ah, GG. I mean, everything using crates, so... Does make sense. Everything using crates, and the crates are for money. I have something. Darkman. Coffee time. I was at the store today and I could not have left it there. Yummers. No, it doesn't have a plastic straw. It's a paper straw, man. The turtles will not be able to breathe, unfortunately. Okay, I love myself some iced coffee from the supermarket. Germany and its finest, yes. From Hochwald. Cool. Toll. Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Yeah, no, I bought it in Lidl. So that's probably why. Everything in these supermarkets comes from Germany anyways. Like 90% of the stuff. Same for Penny, Kaufland, and the other ones. They all come from Germany. Although, they keep adding regional stuff here and there, so that's cool. You should. Tier 9 is really fun. It's really chill compared to Tier 10. Is he coming at me or is he coming to the other guy? Don't matter. I feel like the M103 has more DPM than I do. We fired, missed. Good. Nice. Where is that if you don't mind leaking your general area? You can just say Bundesland. Maybe I'll know. Probably not, but maybe I will. Because it sounds familiar. Actually exists since 1919. I've spread lies. GG. Still pre-war. Schleswig-Holstein. Good share now. Doesn't ring a bell. But I know about Schleswig-Holstein. I know that exists. Oh yeah, that's the thing really close to Denmark. Oh, I remember now. I remember. I don't know, man. The closest to me has every time been Bayern. So yeah. I like Bayern. Bayern is cool. Cool people, good food, good beer. Nice cities. Not that many immigrants. GG's. 1,200 spotting from that. Nice. Goodbye, Leo. Your sacrifice will not go in vain. I will farm because of you. So life is amazing. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot him. Nice. Got the kill. Got B base as well. Guys, I wish this thing will go 50 or 45. Would be so amazing. I feel like it's kind of too slow. Yeah, Chieftain looks nice. Chieftain looks really, really strong. Nice. Chieftain is probably going to be the first tank that I 3-mark after the rebound. You know, the DPM is plus 200. That's insane, actually. And it gets more HP. Although the shell velocity is in the bin now, unfortunately. Ooh, solo XP. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, the shell velocity is shit though. That's like one of the good things that Chieftain had was good shell velocity on premium hash. The non-premium not so much, but the premium hash was nice. Shit, I missed. Not really trading well, am I? Not really. He hasn't fired, but thankfully he's shooting full HE. It's not like he's that big of an issue, really. Okay, he's not shooting full HE anymore. The strike used to be 1,200, I think. So you didn't have to run supercharge on it, now you will. Which is a shame. At least we're up. At least we're up a bit. Hmm. 50B, 75, Kampfpanzer 70. Should be easily farmable if they come with me. They don't. Okay. This is gonna be a very interesting game because we're not doing anything. Unlucky. Let's just sit in spawn, I suppose. Guess that's the play. Not moving out. They're gonna be in for a surprise when they realize that there is like 7 tanks just sitting in spawn. Oh, now we're moving, okay. Exceptional movement. We're -1 already. This guy fired. He's stock actually. Kampfpanzer Mark's hard, Mizu. They're hard. The requirements are absolutely insane. Like, the tank is good, but not that good, you know? Okay. And this is a problem as well. That this guy is just doing this to me. And it's just worth it to him. It's absolutely worth it to him. That's the worst part about this all. One-man army. Yeah, Heartbreaker is probably gonna be hard as well. But like, come on now. This is a tier 9. And a sort of like, I don't know, not really that great tier 9 when it comes to like DPMS shit. It's okay. These are like conqueror numbers that I'm expecting. Cool. I don't have the Heartbreaker, so I can't speak. What about your Cobra? I sold my Cobra. I don't like it. They're gonna pay me the worst. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bad things will be. I mean, bad games are actually like the games that you can learn something from. So don't send me good games. Don't send me like stomps. Hi, Walking. Hi. Because you can actually learn the most out of bad games. Not good luck, Calistro. He just in case it goes to the upper plate. Just in case. Okay, we can push. Should be able to. I killed him. GG. Nice. That pen is really good. I'm gonna stop B first, since I think there won't be there. Hopefully there isn't like a TD sitting in this corner. It'd be very stupid if he was sitting there. Even though like his entire team moved somewhere else. Jesus! Okay, goodbye. Shoot him 183. Smite him. The Shard is not interested in getting bases actually. At least the Nano 7 is. Try to kill the E-Honda. This shit is very much winnable if we just don't throw somehow. The E100 is throwing. Fortunately not fast enough. Nice. Vamos. Don't tell me this isn't gonna be like plus something. Just don't make me lose points. Thank you. Thank you, video game. No tracking. You can kill me if he high rolls. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Nice. Jonas locked in. Indeed he is. %. Vamos, we're at 91. It's happening. Vamos. Nobody's doing anything. We're sitting in spawn. Please, please, I'm gonna lose it. This is some fucked up shit that I'm seeing right now. Bonjour, je m'appelle Jonas. That's the most French that I can speak. I used to have pretty decent Italian until I forgot everything about it. Spent a fair bit learning Italian in school. Hi, Louise. Yeah, no, I'm really happy about like the amount of languages that I can speak, and the fact that I can almost always find at least like one language to speak with people, and that we can understand each other. I think that's cool. But I want to add a fourth one. Just because. Oh, you thought you hot shit, didn't you? You thought you hot shit. But let me tell you, you ain't even a fort. If I wasn't a lazy fucker, I could have learned Polish. But I am. Or I could have learned Russian. Those aren't that hard for me, so... But I'm just a lazy fuck. Yeah, when it comes to Blitz, Russian and English are the most spoken languages. But puta sounds better. I don't know. I don't think this was an ace. Never mind, fuck me. I'm asking to check my highest Cobra damage. What is it? Oh, where is it? I don't have you in my friends list, do I? Probably not. Let's check love. I can find you there. Oh, it's probably not gonna be your highest damage ever, will it? Nope. I might be blind. I'm in the second clan, detested. Is this the game? No, it's 907. Where's the Cobra? Cobra. Where is it? Highest damage. Pretty solid. 8.2, man. Yeah. Sort of cool. Although, I might add, not even 8.3. Come on now. I don't know what my highest damage is in a tier 9. What could be my highest damage tier 9? Like the TP maybe? 3000. Okay. Okay, so remember chat, 6.1 on 30 prototype. 6.1 on Avenir. $5.7. 6k in Conqueror. 6.2. 6.2 in Convey. Or 6.3 almost. Most damage 0. Okay. Apparently I haven't done any damage in that tank here as well. 5.6. $6.4 AE phase 1. Okay. 6.4. 6.4 in AE phase 1. Yeah, Jakub is right. And I think it was on my YouTube. It was on my YouTube before I had to take it down due to copyright, because basically YouTube was thinking that I was stealing content. Nah, I detested. I'm just doing my replays. If I ever make a video, it's my replay. I don't really pressure myself into like releasing weekly, even though I like saying that I'm gonna release weekly videos. I'm usually too lazy to get into it. I don't really like the process of making videos. I'm not really good at it. I am sort of a like press live and play guy, and just talk with chat. That's what I enjoy the most. But I do get the importance of videos to grow a channel, so that's why I do them. It's almost out of like necessity than anything else. There isn't much passion in me making the videos. Taking its toll on me, she said goodbye too many times before. This song slaps. There's Vipera in my ass somehow. Fuse, I was thinking about getting an aquarium again. I used to have one when I was younger, but what would you say is like the fish that's not that hard to care for? Basically a fish that can take a beating. Not in a literal sense, but you know what I mean. I don't know shit about fish. Even though I like to call myself a fisherman. I don't know shit about them. You mean low maintenance? Yeah. Not low maintenance. I like caring for animals. It's just that I might not be the best caretaker. Let's put it that way. I was thinking about a beta fish. If that's what like it's called in English. But that's what we call them in Czech. Like the ones that are really aggressive, so you only have to keep one. Děkuji, Karle. That Sunlight game was really nice. I remember playing it. Where did my slime die? I wasn't paying attention. Like, not that big of an aquarium. Like, do you see the thingy? Oh wait, I'm gonna have to move out of frame. Do you see this? I would put it right there. Obviously, I would block the sunlight from the, so it isn't like direct sunlight. I would block it, but still some sunlight will get through. But it would sit like right there. Not that big. I can wait. I can be right next to it so I can get like a proper measurement. So, like here. Like this. Yeah, like that basically. Ramjanas looks well dressed. I have a sweater on. I have a bandana because I have a sore throat, and I have sweatpants on. That doesn't mean I'm well dressed. I'm just full in black, so it looks like I'm well dressed, and the camera quality is kind of shite. I know. I was just thinking about like buying one beta and just making the aquarium really nice. Because betas seem really low maintenance from what I've heard. I don't know. I like birds more. I'm more of a bird person. Like parrots. I used to keep 2 parrots. In the future, I really need to buy a light bar or something. High access. And just put it like above my monitor so you can actually see me when I play during like evenings and nights and stuff. Dwarf pufferfish, do they puff up? Like the normal ones? That would be cool. That would be cool if they did. Do you plan to play LDC? What is LDC? Leader comp? Yes. Yes, on EU. EU only. I'm mind controlling them. I mean, there's no money involved, so I'm not gonna waste my afternoons playing on APAC. And to my knowledge, Compon isn't playing it. So ain't I. Yeah, this game's probably gonna be shite. Yeah, minus 0.86. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Wait, so the leader comps start at 7? Hold on. No, at 8, okay. It's just that the registration starts. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, if you were interested, nope. Either I play with people I enjoy, or I play for money on those servers. Like, it's just like that straightforward. And I enjoy the ID's guys' company, so if it's not with them, It's gonna be for money. I'm sorry, but that's how I roll. I don't love the game that much, you know, because I could be streaming in the meantime, or working, doing anything else with my life. Nice, bounced. I've noticed that they've, some guys have taken Clan Turk. Clan. With the logo and shit. And this guy's in the team. Or in the clan that took it. Where did Sydney Sweeney come into this conversation, man? Fuck, I should have shot him. My bad. The observational device is indeed broken. Nice. Neither are playing, by the way. Neither are playing the leader comp. Darkman. Neither are playing. You see, they stole Clan Turk. Turkish embassy. Nah. Very cool. We're really close. Like 2 good games will do it. They have a very special avatar. However, it's back in the day. Back in the day, Clan Turk and LM won like a competition or something, and since then they have clan logos. But you don't really see them that often because, as you can see, Clan Turk was stolen, and LM is inactive as far as I know. They're just spawn gaming. They're just spawn gaming with everything. It's truly lovely. Somebody shoot it. I tracked it. Somebody shoot it. Nobody's shooting it. Okay. Well, GG bye-bye percentages, because I didn't expect them to just all sit in the base. They just keep dying to air. Air is killing them. Yeah, this guy just gave up. Cool. Ok. Yeah, I got the EP avatar in that event. Still have it. Yeah, it's here. Too much work. Love is getting an avatar because you won the German competition. I think Old School was telling me about it. I did one record and yeah. It's pretty neat that you guys have a competition like this. But at the same time it seems so fucking random that just like German guys have a competition. Why not the Russians? Why not the Poles? Why not the Czech guys, you know? Like I'm happy for you, but I can feel some inequality. Why not the Turks as well? Because you guys would lose your clan again. I wanna fucking die. I wanna die. I wanna get cancer, low-key, and I just don't wanna live. This is so painful. Hope that we lose a heavy. T1 avatar? What do you mean T1 avatar? Like SKT Telecom T1 avatar? That would go crazy. They need to sponsor Blitz. Get SKT in. It was heavy because enemy killed him, yeah. It was so random. Come on, kill him. so I can go next. By the way, did you notice how they're like how Wargaming is putting those pew 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 guns into everything? Like the mouse tank, like attack, and now this new line. They're really trying to bank on the fact that the pew 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 gun are gonna be fun and good, but in reality they suck balls. All of them. There's no upside to them. Here's how a percent. Fuck me. Yeah, but does it have any upside against like a normal auto-loader or auto-reloader? Reloader? Oh, we've been going for almost 3 hours. GG. Doesn't even feel like it. But I'm really struggling to finish this. Nice. Vamos. Can push him. If we can trade the one, I don't mind losing the light. It's just about like killing this guy. I don't want to be the guy, but this account seems sold to me. We'll have to do some investigation. Or any detective in the chat wants to check out Demon Fang on EU. Check the ownership of that account. Well, this is absolutely dog water because we're split almost everywhere. Leah Potter, I think that's a sold account. No? That could indeed be sold. Not sure. I don't want to like falsely accuse anyone, but sounds or like looks suspicious. As Loki's the playable because we have the bases. My balls. My balls. Is he really that aware of his surroundings? Fucking finally died. I love bases. I love supremacy. Supremacy, my beloved. Hi, Jake. Supremacy, my beloved. Oh, shit. Okay, supremacy, my beloved. GG's. Clutch this round for Agartha, yeah. I think I'm gonna be accepted. Jakub was pleased with this. Man, Jake, if I had the editing skills to pull that off, I would make an Agartha edit. Maybe I can ask Goldie to make one. That would be a really good short, but I don't know if Goldie knows how to do it or even like comprehends what Agartha is. I can't imagine myself explaining to my editor what fucking Agartha is. Think I'm not that deep into the Agartha lore and Jakub lore. Although I have watched a video about the origin of Jakub. And how he was created by the Nation of Islam. Now, Jakub, like, his existence is so funny to me. Or the way that Nation of Islam portrayed his existence and like his meaning of existence. Bro just exists to like fuck over black people. Lovely stuff. And he's black himself. You can't make this shit up. Also, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in fucking danger. Help me, God. Slava. Oh, he wants it. Somebody shoot him. Somebody shoot him. Slava. I'm super happy that this thing has 3 shells. Then he was able to just like clip me for 3. Awesome. Cool. I have time to shoot another one until he arrives. And if he tries to push me, hopefully somebody will shoot him. If not, well then I'm cooked. Nice. Good. Cheeky. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm dead. Goodbye. Because the guy from D can see me. I forgot about that mysterious angle. Observational device is broken. Do you think he realizes that he can just push me and kill me? I don't think he does. Not quite. I'm not complaining that this gun is bad. I'm not. Really, I'm not. Trust me. I'm getting typed. I'm getting typed. I'm getting typed. No. Please. Please. I just got typed. Unfortunate. It's raining. Cool. Now we won this. I'm probably gonna lose points. Although I have some spotting. A kill. Plus 60. Vamos. Was open 60. We're so back. We're so back. Yeah, 0.6. Okay. Again and better. Maybe I can make it before we have training. Doesn't it just look beautiful? I feel like there's a missed opportunity to place the gun marks on the raised thing, whatever it's called in English. Yeah, you know. Seems like it has the single shot. Nice. Good. GG good. And the heavies are full HP. I can still farm a lot. If I don't get hit by the 268. Noise. I would like somebody to explain to me why does mouse tank need to have 20-second spotting mechanic? Why are we just giving it to random tanks at this point? Oh yes, go back to your spawn. Amazing idea. Mouse tank because more sales, true. But do noobs even realize what the mechanic does? Don't feel like they do. Well, you just shit the bed. No tracking, unlucky. Bonk. Bad repair. Nice, you missed him. This could be a good game if I can get one more kill maybe. And 4k. At least 0.5% up. Close. I'm a one shot. He's gonna try and kill me, won't he? No track. Of course, I'm dead. Ay, ay, ay. I should have stood still, but then again, the Caro has everything. Nice. Wargaming should collab more with Japanese manga creators. The Tested seems to like that idea. I'm not really sold on it. Maybe that's because I don't really watch. Maybe it's because I don't really read a lot of manga. most weebs play War Thunder. Do you think so? I just hit those. I just hit those. I'm just that good. Apparently, I just hit those. I just wanted to cap the base for points. I'm gonna rotate to Mets, try to kill the Mets. Just don't care about the heavies. That T49 seems like he just, like, I don't know, slapped his hand on the keyboard. And that was his name. Hi. I was going full speed and the reticle did not move. How much, like how many degrees of ground depression does the Progetto have? Seems to be a lot for what it is. I hate that I have to like untoggle my thingy. Okay, are we gonna do something else this game, or am I just the only one playing? Play, guys, play. I don't want to lose on points, please. Thank you. Full HP guys playing, finally. We're gonna lose on points. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Thank you. You're so good. Who's a good boy? You are, Ewan. You are a good boy. I'm really happy you didn't end up in a condom. I'm so happy. %1 missing. 20 minutes to go. Can I do it? Can he do it? $4.2k game. Easy 1%. You got this. Well. Focus on tracks, focus on tracks. Every time I track somebody, nobody shoots them. Nobody shoots them. Or they wait until they're retracked. Because they're just cunts. Okay, Okay, 2 heavies there. Guys, where do you think this Kyler is from? Can anyone tell me? For 5 bonus points, can anyone tell me where this guy's from? Okay. It's time to bail. I've noticed that we don't have the numbers. -2 Mets. GG. I can't aim. GG. He's going. Guys, where is he from? Guys, where is he from? Tell me, where is he from? Slava. He's Chinese, yeah, he's a Chinese spy. On the other hand, 600 is quite a nice roll. Can I get the Emil as well? I could still get plus something if I get the Emil. No, I won't. GG. Maybe I will. No, I could have aimed it a bit more. Fuck. I think I'm gonna lose points for this. It is unfortunate. 0.5% down. That's my guess. Okay. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it. Vamos. They have double Yak Panzer. I don't want to play on A. Seems stupid. Siema, Sisu. Nice. I really don't like the camo, as you can probably tell. I don't like the legendary for this. Looks disgusting to me. Yes, this is the one from mystery boxes. I'm just running a normal camo on it because I dislike how the legendary one looks. Simple as that, really. You finished your 260 marks? Vamos. I'm really close on this tank. Nice. 286. I don't have shit. Isn't the Sharon like AFK or something? Please be AFK. Yes, he is. Vamos. W Sheridan. W Sheridan. Nice. Track for XP? No. I'm damage maxing. I'm damage maxing, no tracking. $75 games. 75 games because this tank, for whatever the fuck reason, has the same requirements as a tier 10 heavy, a good one. Good. The hardest tank that I've marked, period. The hardest tank. For unknown reasons. Now you can enjoy training in peace. True training in 30 minutes. Yippee. But yeah, no, this is done. So what's missing? Next is gonna be Hawk 12. Carol is gonna enjoy this one. I'm really wondering what the Conqueror is going to have. If the Project Kampfpanzer had this high of requirements, what is the Conqueror going to have? But I want to see Mark E6 before the balance changes. Nobody requested it, so I'm probably not gonna do it. Only if we finish them before the balance changes arrive, which we might. You can see already they fixed it. Okay, 244. That's fine. 244 is fine. 402. 266. Fine. Pattern. 279 is kinda high. Just like a little bit. A little bit. SP2. SP2 is not gonna be that high, is he? 244. 244 is fine. Progetto. 250. Completely fine. And 268. Uh, 268 S220. Did they fix A phase 1? Because if they fixed A phase 1, I'm gonna have to play A phase 1 because Xero requested it. But phase 1 didn't have them. No. AE phase 1 for some reason is still unavailable. Since nobody plays it, I do. Look at me, man. 113 games. I do play it. Unlucky. Anyways, these are the tanks that we will continue marking in the future. We have Hawk 12 coming next. Ratings don't count. But yeah, thank you for watching. It was fun. Thankfully, we finished the Kampfpanzer for Darkman. And yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow in the afternoon probably. Goodbye.